Hello and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. Today is the third day of summer of year 2. Last time we were able to get all the livestock purchased, so we were able to get some pigs, we got some chickens. Our inventory is pretty empty, so we're going to run over, we're going to get some, we'll do a couple rounds of mining real quick to get that done out of the way. Oh wow, I'm completely out of logs almost. So got a ton of firewood. And sticks are alright, so let's get those production firewoods down, because I definitely need some more logs. Wow. Okay, that's actually a lot more. You are doing a split logs and sticks, and you're doing sticks, planks, and logs. Let's get rid of that. Logs is the planks. We don't need too many of those. And refocus on getting more logs. There we go. So I got 5 logs. That's more than enough. Yep, we have a little pig pen and my little chicks. So hopefully the next season or two they'll all start maturing and we can start getting some animals being animal production, like the eggs and feathers and the manure coming in. One thing, but I should probably swap out a section of this field. Let's get some cabbage down. Because I know there's some extra cabbage seeds sitting in the storage, so I might as well use a section of that field, get more cabbage brought in. Because it looks like they ended up eating all the cabbage. Because I cannot find any in the storage. So this way we can have another batch, we'll have even more, and we can start making some more pottage. I do have them making actual foods right now, and plus I made a bunch last night, so hopefully they'll be okay for a while with the food I made, and however much food that the cook is able to make per day. Some stone. There we are. Oh, the animals kind of unlocked next, so it'd be goose, sheep, cow. Oh no, so your horse would be goose, horse. Oh, I'm actually really excited to unlock some bees, which will be fun. I do love making meat in and out of games, so that'd be really good for us to unlock. How much longer until I can unlock a second blacksmith? Oh, actually, no, more than halfway at least. Yeah, so the second blacksmith will be next. I don't know if I actually have to build the building, but at least I can start getting into bronze stuff. So I don't want to sell too much of my copper. At least I want to keep it roughly around even, so I can just make everything into bronze afterwards. down one pickaxe already. Notice with an extra pickaxe, we'll be able to go through these deposits a lot quicker, which will be nice. So I only have, I still have 1,200 gold, which is 1,200 silver shillings, which is not bad. I can still buy a ton more recipes. Gold pickaxes down. There we go. Make your way back. So I took my skills. My goodness, I'm so far away from getting the next point in Mule. Only a third of the way there. I mean, I don't do a lot of extraction outside mining per month, but my goodness. Back at the blacksmith, we'll get. I'll take the time just to quickly. Oh, he is completely off the mark. There we go. I think get those iron bars made, copper bars made up. Excellent, more skills in crafting. So we got 1 point. Yeah, so we'll go back to cooking knowledge. Because I'll be doing a ton of that every single day. So more experience points, better for us in the long run. So that's one run done. I think now we'll take a second and let's work on that quest real quick. Got our arrow. I'm not sure how to do some hunting or what he wants me to do for him. So let's grab some of that. Get some. I'll get some stuff to make some arrows. It's two per stack. I'll grab 2 more. And feathers. There we go. 20 of those. I almost forgot we do have that one quest to hand in a spear. So let's do that one real quick. Alright, she's over here. So we'll hand that in. Go. Excellent, that's 2 stacks. Put those arrows. So now we're good to go. So now I'll go walk over to the quest marker and let's double check we should have full up on everyone. Well, they probably run up cabbage seeds. Yeah. Yeah. Population 20 and all the yeah. Okay. I'm full up on staff right now. It'd be worth taking a look to see who's available in the next village over. Even though I'm quickly running out, well, I think, yeah, all the spots are currently filled. It's always nice to have a few extra people just in case something happens. It's only a matter of time before some of the females start getting pregnant and giving birth, and then they won't be worked for a time being. So it'll be nice to get some extra labor just in case. Let's try and keep our eyes out sharp for anything. I'm gonna come out this way a few times, but like that shovel next to right next to my village, walked past that so many times without even noticing it. So it's good to keep an eye out. Do a bit of hunting, but those wests are just too much of a pain, especially with only stone arrows. There's a blood path. There we go. Alright, I don't have a knife. Okay, bounced back there, but that was a good shot. There we go. Which I probably should make my way down, talk to Alvin. But oh well, I'll do this one first. Let the monies be. Ooh, nice chest. Oh, right there. Oh, good coin. And, oh, 2 healing potions, nice. Oh, still made a couple hundred silver shillings today, which is not bad. Not even trying to. Now, there goes a boar. Oh, Sambor. I think you lost, boy. Sorry I didn't mean to just take a look in the eye. And stop shivering and crying out loud. Hot, black, and blue. Jordan's family, aren't you? You have any names? Ray Samir, you must be Sambor, then. And how do you know that? I was talking with Unagos. He told me that you were a part of the Reminders as well. Part of what now? The Pact, the one with Augusta and Jordan. I heard of that idiotic name in my life. I was sorry, maybe I made a mistake. We were called the Undying Fist. Anyway, that's a whole lot better. You're damn right it is. Just because I came up with it. Everyone loved it. No idea why I just lied to you like that. I was just jealous about your creativity. Of course he was. Not only about that. Anyways, I would love to hear some stories about my uncle and the Pact adventures altogether. So basically, I would love to spend my time telling the tales by the crackling fire. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll leave my property and forget where it is. Oh, come on, I want to take a moment, really. Just tell me, what's my uncle like? How to be part of the Undying Fist, and what exactly has the Pact? Do you know what we did? I just didn't get into the part yet. Alright, but be quiet and try to be less annoying. I should begin right. It all started when Jordan left his home. He was 18 at the time, if I remember correctly. The clever bastard always too big a fish for his birthplace and knew that. Left as soon as he could, but cleverness at such a young age always means two things: being arrogant and hot-headed. His plan was set out on a big adventure that is pretty detailed, huh? Stuff like that is paved with skeletons of young idiots, but none of them was Jordan. Either way, he was wandering for days, soon turned into weeks, his rations into dust. He was useless as a hunter. Back then, at least, no berries and mushrooms were all he could get, so obviously he needed some coin. He came across a man with orchards vast. They seemed like an ocean. Jordan hired himself there. A week of back-breaking labor had passed. His hands were covered in blisters, skin red, with the scorching sun, knees pulsating with pain. I don't really say you're an amazing storyteller. I was expecting that. Shut up, don't you want me to finish? Or was I? Alright. Exhausted from all the strenuous work he'd done, went to the lord of the manor with a smile on his face to collect his payment. Sam was already full with fantasies of the delicious treats he was dreaming of buying. And all his ruin, he was handed a lord holding a couple of lousy coins. Jordan was furious. That was merely a fraction of the pay he was supposed to be acquired. He started shouting at the Lord, demanding justice. Peasants were just flies to the Lord. Disgusting replaceable insects, and what would you do with a fly which buzzes too loudly? Both the Lord's palm struck Jordan's ear with the strength of an ox. Jordan fell to the ground stunned, and the Lord's guards threw him out of the manor like garbage, stealing that few pathetic coins while doing so. If I may add, it wasn't until evening Jordan regained his hearing and became a fervent thought of revenge. Your uncle was quite a capable fighter, and I met him 10 years later, but he wasn't back then. The guards would massacre him only if he came close. So he needed to find a way to fulfill his vengeance. Jordan was always ambitious, but that hatred fueled him like nothing else. And then what happened? He came later with me, becoming bored of his conversation. Go away. No, I can't leave like this. You know where I want. Scram, I have things to do. I'll do them. I'll do anything you want. Just please tell me the whole story. Damn, you're annoying. please. Fine, shop already. Sweet when you won't regret it. Here, grab a wood shovel. This piece of crap. It'll do. These are clay deposits behind my house. Go dig up some clay for me. Okay. Alright. Oh. It's a little clay deer figure. Nice. Oh, there's a bunch of these little guys. Look, wine bottles. Interesting. Oh, there's another one. Some more. Interesting. There's more clay pits down there. Well, let's grab this one. I'll grab some extra clay while we're at it. Oh, there he is. Alright, here, we want to finish the story now. Alright, so I already said Jordan wasn't much of a fighter back then, but he didn't have any money or connections, but he had one thing, unusual ability. You see, from an early age, Jordan was an exceptionally good liar. No spray palms, no voice crack, no tells really. Calm, steady breaths, eye contact held him all the way. He eventually managed to handle any kind of pressure, even the craziest situations, but it wasn't that at first. He felt no pressure lying. No stress at all. His natural form, his breathing, his absolutely no remorse. Okay, so what'll happen with the Lord? One more time, I'll meet my wrath. Relax, big gal, I'm all ears. With a plan so immensely moronic and realistic that it was really hard to believe that it worked so perfectly. I first convinced the nearby town tailor to sew him a whole set of clothes worthy of the most wealthy nobleman, the finest of fabrics, silk and thread, you name it. Horrendously expensive. So how did he manage to afford it, you may ask? Simple, he didn't pay for it, so he stole it. Just as Jordan was a thief, not in the traditional meaning of the word at least. Apart from that, he just finished the damn story. Okay. Or in the new clothes, he travels to the castle of the king's realm and entered it. Okay, but I'm making it all up. That's simply impossible. You're absolutely right, it is. My team was sure trying to pull that off. The Jordan was walking straight in. I don't blame you for doubting me. Damn. I've been first down with things like that if you didn't see him doing it 100 times later with my own eyes. He walked to the castle, and once he was there, he followed through with his plan, which was betting his wife. Whose wife? The king's wife. For the queen. Indeed. This phrase, his plan was to get into the castle and lay with the queen. Exactly that. You're right, this is the most absurdly heroic plan I've ever heard of. It worked like a charm. I still don't get what worked. What was the accomplished by that? After lovemaking, he dressed up, literally leaving his undergarments on the bedside, and told the queen he'd be right back with some refreshments. Then he went to one of the king's guards and told him that he saw the queen with the company of a strange man sneaking to one of the chambers. The guards rushed in to witness the queen's naked in bed with a man's clothes right next to her. The loyal servant reported on the matter directly to the king himself, who, as you would probably imagine, became furious to say the least. He would punish his wife. He would be bad for his reputation, but he could pursue her lover. Strangely for him, at this point, Jordan was long gone from the castle, riding a beautiful bay mare he borrowed from the stables into the sunset. I still don't get it. He didn't get to filthy and seduce her, but it didn't mean he could track him down and find him. So he did so. The only tracks he could follow were the one thing Jordan left behind him, except his undergarments and a pleasurable memory of the queen. His name, not his real name, of course. The name he used to introduce himself to the queen was the Lord of the Orchards. Precisely. Now you get it. That's incredible. Lords must have left the company's body pretty promptly. He didn't kill. He would have been Jordan style. The queen begged for the life to be spared, so the king threw him in the dungeon, where he spent all the days he had left. Jordan being all that was just the power of his wit and speech. He surely showed that Lord that you shouldn't have wronged him. I got the wrong idea. His reasons, Jordan didn't get through all of that just because the Lord did to him. See, the Lord was cruel, merciless brute. He just treated all subjects killed for fun. People used to call him the laundry man because of one of his habits of drowning his bastards in the lake. Oh, right. Wow. Real piece of shit. Jordan needed to stop. I mean, he did. That's not the end of the story. After the Lord's capture, someone had to take his place. He didn't have any rightful successors. But then, through uncanny perfect timing, came a distant cousin of the Lord's, a charming young man with 2 different eyes. You have to be kidding me. He easily acquired all the possessions of his sentenced relative, but Jordan didn't want any of that for himself, so he took 3 bags of coins from the treasury and left everything else in the hands of the peasants. They were elated. We'd still probably worship there. I can tell you that. Oh, one more thing. Why 3 bags, you might ask? Oh, that's easy. One for the tailor, another one for the stableman he took the horse from, and the last one for himself, with the exact amount of coin he was rightfully supposed to earn for the work at the orchard. So Jordan was a thief, and that was it. He mounted his beautiful mare and left the realm, continuing his adventures. Alas, that's the story used to tell us. That may be true at all. That's what was Jordan. I understand what you and Gus were talking about. It really does seem surreal. Never met anyone else like that. Did you get wrong? Don't get me wrong, he had his flaws, but things he could do. His tongue wasn't even silver. It was just made of pure gold. But wait, you didn't tell me what was the purpose of this undying fist. Well, I thought it'd be obvious now. On that day, Jordan's mission was born. He knew that his spoiled, rotten elites were scattered all around the world, draining life and dignity from the land, working simple folks, and that he was capable of stopping them, to some extent at least. So that's exactly what he started doing, overthrowing corrupt lords and giving them back to the community. Oh, he sounds like a hero, a true hero. Well, it wasn't like yeah, I guess you could say that. So how did you join his pack? Jordan was working solo until he met Gust at Rat Owl. Things could work through Jordan's tongue didn't. And then they needed someone with other talents they were lacking, like strength, manliness, bravery, independence, gallantry, and integrity. Right, I think I get the picture. So they recruited the best there was. I was. Between jobs at a time, so I gave them a chance, and finally the pack started to really make a difference. But it's not like I don't like to brag. I noticed, humble to the bone. Thank you for noticing. People at my level don't need to be boasted about our skills. Just so the sun doesn't need to prove it's bright. Anyhow, I spoke more words than I did the last 5 years to anyone. It's time for you to go. Probably don't come back ever. Great pleasure. True on. Yeah, I don't care. Leave now. I'm returning for giving away my application. Delivered meal to Gus as a favorite, a knuckle sandwich. Do you want me to hit him in the face? Did I stutter? No, sir. Of course. I'm on my way, sir. Alright, so that's 2 quests to go back to that village, so but the day is almost done, so we'll head back now. Maybe discovered wolves. There you go, and we got the fishing hut. Nice. That's a good thing I kept some linen, so I can actually make some spears. Let's head back home. Let's try and keep our eyes out for anything. Let's shoot. Let's hit west. I got dark pretty quick in the forest. So let's quickly head home. Quickly run between them. That should be good enough. And then just keep run. There you go. Get a quick wash up. Alright, I'll just quickly talk to the wife, see if she has any food for us.
Hello.
Oh, let's give it some food. Oh, a carrot.
Goodbye.
Sometimes they'll actually give you some pretty good food to eat. So it's always important when you're at a low food or drink, just quickly talk to them and they'll you usually get better food than you do, better drink than you do food, but oh well. Alright, so let's grab some meat. Actually, how much do I have on me right now? Oh, 72. Alright, let's grab 72 carrots. It's 1 for 1, I believe. Yeah, fishing hunt. Look, I actually made trophies now. Nice. Longbow. Oh, I must be able to make spears already. You know, the fishing spears. There you go. Alright, I want to check the recipe for the soup. Kitchen. The stews, 2 carrots, 2 meat, 1 bowl. Alright. Let's grab the rest of the bowls, doesn't really matter. I will drop off what I found. And of course now it's too full. There we go, now I got a ton of logs again. Ton of fur. 4 bars. Yeah, so we can go back. I can take a bunch of this logs, and I can make some cudgels. Sell those off, get those planks made into other things, start cleaning out some yard, make some extra coin. But where I'll leave off, we'll be making off some soup. So once again, guys, thanks again for making it through this video. If you made it this far, please do like, subscribe, comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. And with that, of course I didn't grab any bowls, but I'll run back, grab it, and I'll leave you guys off here. So take care and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.